Okay, we are live here at High Sierra Speedway, and hopefully this is going to work out. We'll see. You can see the track here. We're getting ready to qualify. I'm going to run a few laps with my car. I did run the track in for about 20 laps to make sure it's good, but I'm going to run 3 or 4 just to get the dust off from the last 10 minutes. We've had some issues with computers like we always do everywhere we go. It seems like we have issues with computers. So I'm going to run my car. This is a GT3 car that we run in Northern California. So it's a little bit different than the Proxy. Give it a little more cleaning and we'll start. In our group, these cars will run in the 4.7s on this track.
Yellow flag.
So,
I thought you wanted to restart.
no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go.
So we'll see how these cars do. Okay, track's coming in pretty good, so we can go ahead and start. There's a 480. The absolute fastest GT3 car ever run on this track is a 4.69. So we will see how it goes. The computer issues we're having today is with the software wanting to let us qualify and make everything work properly. So we're going to be doing this manually. Each car is going to get 3 or 4 laps of practice so I can kind of get used to it. And then we'll start it, and each car is going to get 10 laps on the clock. So here we go. Car number, whatever this is.
19.
Car number 19. Ooh, it's running on with you. We're going to get ready and start qualifying with car number 19.
You want to reset it?
Yep. So what we're doing is 3 or 4 laps so I'm comfortable with the car, and then 10 laps now of time qualifying. So car number 19, who is car number 19?
Bar Racer.
Oh, it's up there. Bar Racer, car number 19.
Start.
Yeah, get the loose. It feels good. It just got quite good.
Yellow flag.
So that's 10 laps, 5.25 for Bar Racer.
Got that right?
Next car is car 111. That is Peter Gunn. Peter Gunn's been on this track before and on the other proxies. Looks like the first Corvette we got.
Guess we do select racers. Assume. Racer database.
I just reset it.
Reset it. You mean like the board?
No, continue.
Go.
Yeah, this car needs a little bit more brake.
Okay.
Wow, I like speed. So this car might slip into the 4-second limit, I think. We'll see. So we'll tail happy. Sidewinder, white chassis, NSR Corvette C8. So here we go.
I don't know.
Got to reset it.
Reset the lap time?
Best lap. Not bad, it's probably really easy to overdrive.
You want about 10 miles now or 5?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna warm up, okay.
I'm always done the warm-up.
Gotcha. I like it.
Hard getting loose again.
Come on.
Okay, try to get the speed of that car. That car does not like to be driven hard, so it's gonna be tough in the race. But it is pretty fast, 5.12. Fairly narrow tires, can't tell what they are. Next car is number
93?
93 DF Racer. Please clean all 4 tires, okay?
Go.
We'll give them a cleaning before we actually start, see how this car runs. Needs a little bit more braking. Real smooth.
Hang on.
Doesn't like that. That should be full punch with these cars. Okay, so let's run it. Got the brake set. Got all 4 tires clean. These are independent fronts. We will change tape when, I'm not going to put dirty tape on any of these tires, so we'll change tape after every 3 or 4 cars. Okay, all set. Could you a little bit more river? Just coming through, losing traction right out the window. You see it there. Last one. 509. So that's fast lap so
509.
far. It should be getting faster. We're running in reverse order. Another Corvette C8. This with a green chassis, ultra hard. This is Stevie V. Green chassis, red pod, scale auto motor.
Go.
Lots of brakes. Good brakes. Just not a whole lot of grip. I think there's a lot of SR tires in this group. And on the car that I race here, I run G25 slot tires, and they have lots of grip. So everybody's in the same boat on the same track. The G25s do work really well on this track.
This is number 8, right?
Yeah, number 8.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay. Want to reset?
Here we go, car number 8. Again, a lot of the cars I know run super grip. Okay, 516 for car number 8. Next car is an Audi. Car number 55.
Go.
Not a whole lot of power, but real cute. So.
Really, what's that?
This track, the left side, you can see is pretty fast. The key to getting around the track is on the right side. People do that real quick, which is kind of hard to see on the video. Okay, here we go. Really nice, or the right side of the track nearest to the camera. But this doesn't have a lot of power, it's going to be easy to drive in the racing sim. Yep. Try and push it for one last lap on the last one, and just missed the course. Car is easy to drive, I think it's probably the best car so far, driver-wise.
Yellow flag.
It will probably race pretty well.
You get that, Larry?
Yeah.
516?
Next car number 17.
Really?
Racer sideways. Red chassis.
Go.
Great. Lots of power, but it comes on late. It's coming on right at the end of the
Yellow
straightaway.
flag.
So it's not quite geared for this track, but it looks pretty good so far.
Number 17.
This is a angle winder car with a Sharp 28 in it.
Go.
No rush, please. I appreciate that. Yeah, 17, you're right.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure. Come on.
Yeah, car's pretty good. Not too hard to drive, except the power band. It's just coming on right at the end of the straightaway, and it's probably going to make it difficult to race on this particular track. Next car, McLaren NSR Sidewinder
Number?
ALS, car number 112.
Take it out of order, right?
Yeah, I want to make sure we don't.
Good looking car.
Pretty good car, so we'll see here. Put it on the clock. down into 5 O's, so we'll see.
All about the grip.
Pretty well. Yeah, like most of the others, doesn't have a lot of grip. But this is more predictable here. That's well. 5-1, so. Thought it might go faster, but it didn't. Next car is a Ford GT, number
3 characters.
number 11.
Close in time.
Yeah, you're right.
This is Mondo. Like a piece came off. It's a mirror.
Oh.
So we'll leave that for him.
What number, Jim?
This is number 11, Mondo. Getting a lot of gear noise out of the last 2 cars from the braking.
I got it, please. Container.
Car feels good. See what this can do. It's a nice color. It's a bright pink, flat pink. Easy to see on the track. It's just not sticky. Yeah, tipping over that corner going down the middle further. Feels like there's something binding in the car. It definitely feels like there's something binding.
Nothing obvious. That's the grip.
Now, as far as it feels good, it just is not turning lap times.
Got that Larry?
Could be the front tires. They're real shiny. Our first Corvette, this is our C8, car number 64. NSR, black chassis, red pod, side winder. Car feels pretty good. I think it's probably the best of the ones so far. So we'll see. Doesn't do anything, it's not super fast, but it doesn't do anything bad. That's definitely the best car so far by lap times and easy to drive. Next car is a Aston Martin GS No Point. If you're out there, Glenn, I did not get your bride, so this car is going to the back of the field.
It's 31.
GS No Point. This car's going to go to the front right away. Not this particular car, but the Racer Sideways Aston Martins work extremely well on this track. Short guide lead compared to some of the others. So we'll see what GS No Point can do without the bride. So it's going to do well in the race.
6,000 difference between his and the last one.
Ferrari.
They're all very close.
Yeah.
They're all
Very
very
carbon
close.
fiber chassis.
Some of the other proxy cars we had were like, oh
This is
boy,
99,
Okay.
which is Big Doug.
good.
Lots of brakes. That's the best so far. So I've got 505, so that's TP so far, and the easiest car to drive.
Got it.
So Big Doug, you're in good shape for race day.
Big dog.
4GT, car number 44. Racer Sideways pod, Racer Sideways chassis, brass pod.
Brass pod. Oh crap.
Number 44.
Number 44.
Oh.
Hmm. Well, 44 is a scratch.
The bushing pod out of it.
The pod is sitting up in the chassis. And so it's not, for some reason, I can't see why, but it's not letting the pod come down so the tires aren't touching the track.
Why don't we set it aside for now, repair it and get it back later.
So we'll scratch that one for now, unfortunately. Next. NSR McLaren. Yeah, NSR McLaren, blue pod.
What number is it?
This is number 70.
70, yep.
Smokey.
Smokey.
What? Oh.
A lot of gear noise in this one.
The initial combination is pod and track.
Not liking the top so far. Coming out nose first. Could be the blue pod developing so much mechanical grit, popping the nose, but speculation. Okay. Definitely doesn't like these fast sweeping turns. Just having a baby everywhere. Well, it's quick enough, 5-1, but it is a handful on the fast corners. It just pop in nose first. Next car, number 65, Corvette C8, Audi 1. Not sure if Audi 1 is an Audi fan, but he's running a Corvette. He sets the power. This car's gonna go to the top real quick. I think, but we'll see. It's handling those high-speed corners very well, as opposed to the car I just ran that didn't. So we'll see what it do. I like the high-speed corners, I like the low-speed corners. .502, so that's cold, I think, right now.
You want it, yeah?
Pretty easy to drive.
Yeah.
Not the greatest in the low-speed stuff, so. Next is car
They're
number
all very, very
7.
close, aren't they?
Looks like a Ferrari F1 fan.
You look at all the tires, they're all really close.
Yeah, within a couple of tenths, yeah. Oh boy.
This is in the top two.
You know, something's not happy.
The tape is still intact, the tape on the pod is intact, everything looks good, but it's hitting the truck. It's got virtually no ground clearance.
You have to come back to that one too.
Let's try this once more, but everything looks okay. Oh, one of the tabs, one of the body tabs was on the wrong side. It doesn't look like it's helping any.
Well, it's better. Yeah, it's better.
And this car is really easy to drive. It was, I don't know if you can see it or not from the camera, but one of the body tabs had come underneath the chassis, so I just popped it back where it should have been.
Yeah, that happened with my Vipers.
And please only remove body if absolutely there. We didn't remove the body. So here we go with F1 fan. What a race. Not a lot of grip. Now push the 200 last lap. 507, so it's right in there. Pretty easy car to drive, it's very forgiving. It could use more grip, but I think that's kind of a characteristic of these cars, the rule set that you guys run to on this track. And having to run on a multitude of tracks, not just ones like this or this kind of surface. But that was a really easy car to drive. Thunderjet, car number 222. This is a quiet car. This is going to go to the top. I'm not sure it's going to keep you, but it's a really good car. Smooth, super easy to drive. Sharp 25 motor. Black NSR chassis. It's an Aston Martin. We might see the first 4.9 out of this car. Pushing it too hard. Bunch of 5.0, it's right in this car is really easy to drive, so it's right at the front right now in terms of, I think, what it'll do on Sunday. We're going to try to live stream on Sunday too. We're going to start racing at 11 a.m. If we do live stream, we'll probably break it up into 2 or 3 segments. Probably 2 heats, and then 2 more heats, and then 2 more heats. So it won't be one long continuous live stream. Super smooth, quiet, virtually no gear noise. Does this work? Did I tell you this work?
Modern slots, 13. Number 13, right?
Number 13, yep. Modern slots, body instructions, it's all good. This could be right in there. This may be the easiest car to drive fast. I got a good laugh out of that, so. 499, 498.
Nice.
By far the leader in the clubhouse so far, both in terms of being easy to drive and fast. So we're getting to the last third of the cars, car number 33, Brumos.
Automatically sort the times.
No.
Okay.
No, so read all the names in. Basically doing.
Okay, so this is Brumos. Typical silver car for Brumos. Tony, the car's gonna be fast because your check did clear for the drive. This feels most like my car. In that three-race warm-up, my car was running in the 4.8. And it's not built to the rules that you guys run to. We're running angle winder 21/4 only. It's the only motor allowed. We don't run independent fronts, we don't run left-hand interiors, but that, theoretically, your car should be faster, but that car is obviously optimized for this track. When I had Yoda's practice car here a couple months ago, it was running in the 4.7, so let's see where we get to the end. Ooh. Chatter just a little bit. So right in there, bunch of 5.0s so far in this now. Only one in the 4s. It's a Ferrari. Racer sideways, I assume. Next car is an orange Corvette, number 54, with a clear chassis. Must be, I assume it's left stamp. Bunch of tape on it. This is Les or LEZ.
Kenny's enjoying the show over there.
This carries some nice corners, so let's see what we can do. The car feels heavy, and it kind of is heavy, I think, just picking him up in the hand, but it just rolls through the turns really nice. So we'll see how it goes. Roll right through that corner. like there's something dragging on it, it's just a hard time. It's a good car, I don't think it's optimal for this track. That was going to be the fastest lap for this car was 5.1.
Got
Pretty tight grid so far. A lot of 5.0s.
extremely tight.
149. We're now up to car number 4 at Ferrari. This is Aloha. See it going around there, I gotta line it up before I pull the trigger. A good car track, you can just yank it right off the corners. So maybe that's just down to the tires. I did clean them, but now we're gonna do it for real. So Aloha, Ferrari, Marlboro sort of ish livery. And it breaks down just like this. Yeah, it's just spinning the tires off the corner. Just, it needs some more grip. It's just the back end is just not there. Yeah, but it's not going to turn lap times on this track the way it is. I mean, top 5 or 10 lap times. Next car is another Corvette. Lone Shark, number 60. Super smooth. No noise at all. Probably too many back off on that last corner. So this is going to be right in there, I think. Yeah, good car. Good all-around car, easy to drive.
Oh,
Got good grip.
got, it's hooked up.
Number 2, Courtney. Does this have a mini motor in it? Can't really tell. Ford GT, razor sideways, red chassis. Blocking the rear tire up a little bit.
Yeah.
locking the tires up when I get enough brakes, but it feels pretty good. We shall see. It drives like a mini motor, no 5.0. I'm not sure if it is. Real light on its feet.
Got it.
Next car, another Corvette NSR. Number 28. This is going to be a TQ.
There it is.
So, super smooth.
Is that a CA or?
Did I say Corvette? Yeah, Corvette C8.
Yeah, CA.
Black chassis. Sidewinder, as most all of these are. I think this is going to be, yeah, we'll see.
I didn't reset it, Jim. Let me reset it. So.
Oh. You have to reset the computer.
Go ahead.
Right?
That's gonna be good too.
We're going to push it. 4.9 is a good time for this car, but it goes faster.
492, 22.
Okay, thank you. Almost there.
You can begin it. Yep. That's about all this car is. I pushed on that last lap. 4.924.
Per second.
That is TQ?
Yeah.
Okay.
4.924.
Now we've got a Viper.
1,000.
Custom chassis of some kind.
It's amazing with all the variation in cars, how close they are.
This is car number 101.
GMS.
JMS. Super smooth.
Really quick off the corners.
It's one of the cars from Czechoslovakia, I believe. 79 back to back, the last 2 laps, new pole.
Right. Got it.
Deceptively fast. It doesn't feel fast when you drive it.
Right.
So we're down to the last 3.
Color makes a difference, you know?
CYG Racer, number 10, 4GT. Rob, if you're out there, your car did get the ride check in, so this car is going right to the top. Yeah, it's going to go right to the top, I think. Or close to it. Feels really good, especially when I drove it really deep into that first corner at the end of the straightaway, just to see what it would do. It's stuck. It's a good lap.
Great start.
Goes through the dog leg over here by the camera really well. I'm not sure if I get any more out of it, but he's got 3 more laps. We're gonna see. We'll give it a shot. That last one, I missed one corner, but the one before that was an 84.
Yep.
So right in there.
TQ.
Next, Yona, no Lakers, car number 80. He sent me a car a couple months ago and it ran 4.7 on this track, so we'll see. Again, the absolute fastest lap ever run with a GT car is 4.69 with a car obviously optimized for this track. You know, I think the ride is if I keep you in this car, you have to send me one. I'm not sure if it can beat Rob on all that single lap, but it's a really good car. Bright pink, great looking car too. That would have been good one. We were right in there with 492, so see if we can get it out of it. Obviously, that's a good lap. I'm trying to push it maybe too hard, but let's see what I can do. That's it. It got a little loose about halfway through. Those first 4 laps were definitely the fastest. So it's a good car. Last car, Ferrari number 15,
Good thing I've been writing these
from Czechoslovakia,
because they're really close.
EKCZ. Ever since I saw one of his cars run, I've been salivating waiting to run one of his cars on this track. So see what he can do. Yeah, I can see why. Okay, we're ready to go. I'm not sure it's going to TQ or not, but it's going to be right in there. And just after 2 laps, it feels super easy to drive.
It's See, a lot of these cars use a lot of tape on the bottom.
If you're wondering, I'm using a DS controller, courtesy of my friend in Iowa. I've been using this controller for about 3 or 4 weeks now, and I absolutely love it. There you go.
There we go.
778.
TQ 477, the only 4.7 run today. And like I said, the overall track record for GT, it's not a track record because it was in practice, but it's 4.69. We've run, the faster cars here run 4.8s in the race, sometimes 4.7s. So this car is right in there. And you know, besides being super fast, it's very easy to drive also. And it stayed for the whole 10 laps, so that's the favorite.
You want to try and repair the one car that had a problem?
Might have to be a body that was stuck up.
We still got this one car. I can't see why. It's a 4GT, it's 73 MG. The pod is not coming flush with the bottom of the chassis, so something has gone wrong with it, you know, chipping or whatever. It doesn't appear anything broken or anything misaligned, it just doesn't have the travel.
Oh,
It is one that can fix itself.
yeah, right.
I just played with seated, and now it seems okay. So we'll rerun it. Check with Rob, see what the rules are if a car doesn't run initially. But didn't really do anything to it other than mess with the pod a little bit and make sure it's seated in the chassis. So we'll see how it goes, and then we'll decide where we're gonna put this. But we'll give him a good run anyway. Gotta line this car up before you can pull it, so it's really hurtful that time. I mean, it's in there, 5.1, but it's kind of towards the back. It's forgiving, so it's not popping the nose like a couple cars did, but not super fast. We'll have to check the pod, and we'll double check on the rules, what the ruling is. So that's all of them.
It was right in there at the same time as that group that he was qualifying with.
Bruma, the screen is sideways on YouTube. I can't believe it. This app is so buggy on the iPhone. I'm sorry about that, guys. But I set it to horizontal before the race, and it just keeps changing on me. So anyway, we'll see about the live stream for Sunday, because I don't think I can do it on the phone for that long, so we'll have to get a live webcam if we can do it. If not, we will definitely get some video up of the event on Sunday. And cars were great. Thank everybody for coming, for attending and for sitting in the cars, and thanks for allowing us to be part of this. We have the drivers lined up for Sunday. I did the qualifying, so I'll not be driving on Sunday. We have pretty much the same as we had in our last proxy here. Ted Essie, track owner. Larry Stevens. We have Mike Stahl, who was at the Worlds in Italy last year. and Sean Lee. So those are our 4 drivers lined up. I did try to get Ian Douglas, but he's been sick all week, so he was going to try to make it, but he's been under the weather. So if he's watching, hope he's getting better. And we'll sign off, and we'll put the results up later today.